I like the music. It's just, I love this little sequence in the beginning.
It's so good. The lights.
I love it. It's like
Just the vivid neon.
it's pretty. It's prettier than the other games.
Hell yeah.
I'm here for a good soundtrack, baby.
I'm very curious if the second game ends up coming out, like what it's gonna be about. Granted, you're on the last episode, so
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what it could be about because I haven't finished this episode, so. I haven't finished the game yet,
may
but.
not be on the list. But
You've come a long way.
well, he got some cool stained glass.
He does.
You must
He
be
needs to get his eye looked at, but yeah.
He doesn't have Swinehart on his payroll yet.
Swinehart.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Fuck you, bitch. You
Please,
ugly
Sheriff,
fuck.
Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Well, that's really nice of
Lydia
you.
makes a very nice, very... It's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Sirloin sounds good right now.
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
Boo. I want that.
What do you think you're doing?
Bro.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Sit down, you cunt.
Stupid bitch.
Well,
Didn't you literally just fuck him up? How is he like up and moving
Right.
already? Like I know they bounce back fast, but like
it would help settle
they'd be
down.
still having some issues.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the
Exactly.
I
They had to
see
just
by your
extract
confidence
part of it.
accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that. All I said was
It's
that this
fine,
was
he
your
says.
town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All
That
right?
literally-
That's it.
Yeah, that's you basically saying I approve that they died.
I don't relish telling you
I
that
love the idea of being like, let me just throw this asshole under the bus.
it's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise
Like
you...
milk or some
we will
shit.
deal with it internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed them.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job,
He seems very polite.
but I simply can't
He's just
divulge
like
that
a
information.
good businessman.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of
Go
negotiation?
fuck off, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
How is... What are you doing to handle it?
Just
Sit down now.
I should have hit you when I had the chance.
I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Get your hands off me!
Get your hands off me!
Fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Well, you shouldn't be.
Protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him!
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis! You're just gonna let him do this?
Of course they are. He's like the boss here.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Like, part of me was like, I should just take Georgie, but like,
Why negotiate when you
I
could
know
just...
Snow is like, you gotta bring the Cooker Man in. Mm-hmm. God, what a bitch. She just looks like a cunt. She doesn't look scary. She just looks like a bitch.
She just looks crazy.
Wow. Oh, fuck me. Thought I was gonna actually have to do something. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna just like get fucked over and then wake up somewhere else.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Fuck you.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I feel bad this got violent. I wasn't supposed to get violent. I'm supposed to be a good boy. And I was not a good boy.
This way.
Kill him! Finish him!
This whole eye socket just fucked up.
This is the way.
Come on, Georgie.
Shit!
I know.
And you're like, oh my god, what's happening? It literally has done that every time. Every time I've been like, just like, doo, 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 and I'm like, oh god, I have to work. You know, at least I can tell Snow I tried, you know? I tried to be. I'm taking you both in. I was completely civil.
They attacked you.
They did attack me. Oh my god, that was scary. Holy shit.
Also, why were those buses just being really close together?
Oh my god. I don't know. This is gonna be really hard. Oh my fucking god. I don't like how he stops. It's like, whoo! Woo! What the fuck is that thing at the bottom? Oh my god, oh my god. I got it.
I'm so stressed.
Sway with me.
Damn.
Oh fuck, I almost missed that. That would have been bad.
I love that there's gonna be so many people that are just like, there was a wolf man on the road.
There was a wolf man. It's like the Mothman. Oh my god.
Fuck! What was that?
What do you think it was? Idiot. What the fuck is this thing at the bottom of the screen?
I would imagine it's like a they can get away situation.
Like, what is it? What does it mean? I don't understand it. I hit the button. You son of a bitch. I was hitting the button. No. Get them. Get them.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Oh my god, I'm lucky I did that right. I was literally like, I don't know what that means.
I figured it would be like an up, not a go left or right situation.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
So I'm gonna steal these people's clothes. Conveniently, it's the exact same outfit he would wear.
I know, it's wild how that worked. Really gives us a lot looking in there, doesn't it?
I really wonder who did all of that.
I wonder.
Holy shit.
He's bleeding a lot, bud.
Okay, just get him a tampon. He'll be fine.
Just stick it in.
Just plug the hole.
Plug the hole, it's fine.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on.
Rode
a
hard,
minute.
put up wet. Don't know what the fuck that means.
Nope.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
What do you want me to
Crooked
do?
Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? It's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Really?
'Cause
After
it's
it...
not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
Yeah, so are you happy you did it? I don't...
Pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking
I'm not
true
saying
or
that the
not.
Crooked Man didn't make you do it. I'm just
Go
saying
ahead,
you didn't
Chris.
have to do it
But
still.
It won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame him for all this shit.
This fucking
Job's
guy.
done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If
If you freed them, you'd be in the same situation you are in now. So,
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you
Oh.
tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, these were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of
Something,
everyone
something, good
thinking that they can
intentions.
just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here.
Why did, like, but they did that to the other girls? Like, that's shitty,
I
still.
wanted to be this person. What I did to Faith and Lily.
You should just...
All of them.
Hello? Not be a bitch, but you should just kill
I
yourself.
have to look Norman Hans in the eye.
I'm just saying.
Right?
All these other girls are dying. Like,
Yeah.
that's shitty. Like, it's on you. Yeah, you did. I don't want you to have to kill yourself, but, like, it seems like what you should do.
I can't
Oh.
pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
She's gonna kill herself!
Don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
You happy now?
You happy now, bitch? Oh my god. Well, solve that problem, I guess.
Didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Jesus Christ. I didn't kill anybody!
Chose to kill herself.
She chose to kill herself. That sucks. That sucks. But why did you put more girls in that situation, though? Like,
Get
Bigby, whatever your name is. Oh, fuck. That's bad, bud.
Gross.
That's real bad, bud.
gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find
I
him.
didn't stop him.
Really,
Was there a way for me to stop it?
for both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river. All right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Damn. This sucks, bro.
At least they can be together in death, you know?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games.
I'm not gonna do it. Like, what? I'm proving it. That poor woman just dead on the ground.
Quick. I know what I did.
Okay.
All right, Georgie.
I feel bad doing this, though. I don't think that was better. I think you should have done a different method. I think there was a better way.
There's a better way than just like ripping out his internal organs. more than they were.
I feel like this can come back and haunt us. Like, you killed him. I didn't kill him. It was Mercy, okay? Like, rode hard, put up wet.
Feel the thunder.
Feel the thunder.
Every night,
Tuesday
4
night.
4 a.m.
Just turn the light off. Just, don't worry about it, guys. I'll turn the light off for you. Something bad is gonna happen. Pudding and pie. Shepherd Metalworks. I just want that Bloody Mary bitch to die. She's so annoying. She's such a cunt. Like,
I love her just one little strip of red.
I hate her. She looks like a bitch. She just looks like a bitch, which I don't like. Shepherd.
Still warm.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, yeah, rip out his heart. But he was like, well, your guts are already open.
Let me just.
Yank them.
It's like, oh, that wasn't more or less painful. I don't feel like.
Like, I guess it's a little fast still, but oh my god, why are there so many bots today?
They're like, let's get crazy.
Of course.
Oh, I was not looking at the screen for 1 second. I don't want to work tomorrow, bro.
Working sucks.
Oh god damn. Oh fuck, I never texted all the PS shit. I gotta text people about shit. Fuck, I forgot to do my job.
Oh no.
So
She forgot to do her job.
I feel like I'm just like exhausted. Like, I worked a little Monday, which was fine. But then I hung out with people all day, which was also fine, but like exhausting. And then Tuesday, yeah, exactly. Tuesday, like, I left at like 11. I didn't get home until like 11:20, and like the last 2 hours I was really grumpy because I just wanted to go home, but my car was at Bella's house, so I couldn't leave.
You're just trapped.
Yeah, I was like trapped. I was in a bad mood. It was obvious I was grumpy. I was just like so peopled out. I was like, I've been with people for like 2 days.
Yeah. Well, it's also like you didn't get much time to recover from biking.
I still feel like I'm exhausted. Like,
Yeah.
I have not slept in at all any day. I mean, I guess yesterday a little bit, but like not really. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Part of me is like, should I take a day off this weekend? But I'm like, ugh, I don't know.
Oh, this coming Monday is a holiday for me, so I get the day off.
Hell yeah, brother. I don't. But
Well, I mean, that's just a bonus for
it's
taking
bonus
off
for
this
me.
Weekend.
Hell yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
They used to fear
Take
you.
a day off and just play Sims.
Maybe I should see if someone will cover my Saturday shift.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would get.
You're a bitch. I feel like there's nowhere else to go this direction. Oh, I'm on this fucking... I for some reason thought I was down below. I was not down below. I'm a fucking idiot. I was looking at the ground. I'm like, I can't go any farther. I'm really... off topic. I really want to watch the next 4 episodes of Bridgerton, and they're not.
To be out.
And they're not out. It's really upsetting to me.
It's really rude. We're gonna get that, and then we're gonna get The Boys, and then we're gonna get House of Dragon.
I cannot wait for all of those.
All very different vibes. Like, it's House of Dragon and The Boys is gonna be violent. Oh shit.
I'm trying to remember. I think they might be week. I know the House of Dragon will be weekly. I'm trying to remember if the Boys will be weekly. I feel like it will be weekly, which sucks. I wish it was all at once. I just want to watch all of it.
Right?
But I can't remember because the last season we didn't watch till late, so I was able to watch all of it.
Yeah.
I
But
do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate.
Hi, killer.
Finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
God, she's such a
Out
cunt.
of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. I love the Boys. I can't wait.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
You're insulting my mom right now?
Oh, come on! that the best you
She
can
got
do?
your mom jokes for days.
Fuck. What the fuck?
I love when he just gets up and he's just hairier than last.
He's like, I'm hairy now. Get worried. I'm hairy.
That's the superpower, is getting hairy.
House of Dragon is definitely weekly, because I definitely remember watching it weekly.
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous for it, because I just know people are going to start dying, you know? It's going to be so
I
sad.
know.
But I'm excited for it at the same time, you know? I'm like, yes.
I'm excited for the drama. I'm gonna be sad when Vagar dies.
So sad.
It's my
It's just like, I know it doesn't end well, so that's just as a, you know, for my girl. It doesn't end well for our girl, so I just know that it's going to be, like, shit eventually. Not shit, but it's going to suck. Yeah, it's so fucking good.
It's so good.
I just made her fucking watch, like, all of it. Bitch wouldn't watch it.
And I just didn't have Prime or whatever. Well, you had me watch the first episode, like,
A while ago.
a while ago, and I was like, oh, this is good, and then we just were watching other things.
It definitely was. Oh, fuck.
So
I loved House Dragon. Like, I'm a big Game of Thrones show. I like the show a
Yeah.
lot. Like, I know there's a lot of controversy about the last season, but I love Game of Thrones a lot. And so I was really excited. And I really love Matt Smith. So I was really excited for that. I hit the button.
You did.
Is that me blocking it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
The wire on the circle.
It just felt like I was like, it's still hitting me.
Face me.
Ya bitch. Nice. What a good look.
Should have been at the Met Gala.
Should have been. Let's dress like that. Ow, that would just hurt. Yeah, that same. I mean, there are parts of the last season that I did not like, but overall, like, I don't know, it is what it is. No one was ever going to be happy with the end of Game of Thrones. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think everything they did was wrong. Like, I do not think, I will say it over and over again, Daenerys going crazy was not that crazy of a concept.
No, they just needed more time to flush.
They needed more time to flush that shit out. For sure. God, I love Game of Thrones. I feel like I need to do a rewatch. I haven't watched it in so long. Just makes me so happy. The biggest disappointment for me, Jamie. Jamie's character development down the fucking drain, baby. That shit pissed me off. This is crazy. He's like a minion of her. Oh fuck, I missed. Oh, I guess I didn't miss. Oh my god, I missed that. The fighting in this stresses me out.
That's fair. It is very stressful.
And half the time I kicked off, I actually did it because it's still like violent. It was a fucking waste, bro. Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. I was like, you can't have him have that scene, that iconic scene of him in the bathtub where he's like, I couldn't just like let everyone die and then have him at the end be like, well, I don't really care about anyone ever. And I'm like, oh my god, Jamie, go fuck yourself. What the fuck?
You just raised a club on the rest of them. I know. He like so much nicer.
What the
Wolf
fuck?
mode.
Whoa! I didn't know I had a full wolf mode. This is dope.
Ask Pippin with his toys.
That literally looks like Pippin with his toys, like, bah,
Well, little shake.
little shake. He's like, I'm killing it.
I'm murdering it. I've seen stuff with like the producers from Game of Thrones like admitting that they were trying really hard to get fans to not like Jamie, and then people really ended up liking him, so that's why
It is like Twilight Princess.
some of the choices they made were kind of fucked for him, because they just wanted people to hate him and they didn't, and they were getting upset, so they're like, destroy.
How can you hate Jamie's character? He is like, just has growth. Like there are some things they do with him that weren't cool. Like whole like like the coercing Cersei into having sex. Like Joffrey's deathbed was a little weird, and then obviously the end was a little shitty. But everything else, like, come on.
It's very interesting. It's like if you wanted people to hate your character, but then people end up really liking them, like just stick to what feels right for that character rather than being like, let me just make choices.
Well, just especially because like you have him go all the way through the seasons. He goes down to help everyone at the wall or at the north, and then he's like, I gotta go back to my stupid bitch of a sister.
I don't know how they thought people would hate him. Yeah.
Literally.
I don't know, but we're playing this and we're like, let's talk about Game of Thrones.
I fucking love Game of Thrones. It's so good. I love Game of Thrones.
I love that, like, your powerful wolf breath is what destroyed all of her reflections. Just a little huff and puff.
Makes sense. Oh my god. Ooh. Nah, I know, I'm like half like paying attention. But, God. I'm just excited for House of Dragon. That's the gist.
Look at that, you killed Bloody Mary.
Fuck that bitch. Can I just say, the actor for Viserys, fantastic. I loved him so much. He did such a fucking good job. Patty, whatever the hell his last name is. So good. Such a good actor. A king.
Yeah, his mouth's probably all fucked up. He was biting into glass people.
Yeah, look at it. It's all bloody. Get fucked,
He's like,
bitch.
what now, bitch?
Let's go, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Every time. This thing is not secured enough.
Hello, Bigby.
Hopefully something important here. Oh shit, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong way.
Rip you apart.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Secure it! It's like...
I'll just hold it. I'm right here.
Oh my god. I think it's good now. Okay.
Who's not here?
That was awful.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your needs.
Scary.
At least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to
Literally.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We at least agree on that. I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
Oh no, not the feral kids in my balls.
That's funny. Coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
I just arranged the killings.
Still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like a hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders two of our people. It's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
You can still be the one pulling the strings, bitch.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
You're enslaving other people.
Shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Bitch.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I should have killed him.
And your punishment...
If Snow wasn't there, I would kill him.
You're like, if I wasn't trying to get
That pussy, no.
that winter Tom.
That winter Tom pussy, then no. They're just cute though. I like Snow and I want
Priorities.
Snow. Priorities.
Do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
My God.
Motherfucker.
I feel like there's gotta be more fables than this handful of people here
Right?
to
Are you
judge this man.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's
Exactly.
place.
We all know our like moral compass is just
What happened?
It doesn't matter.
two large
We
compasses.
can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff.
Just two large compasses.
Not that you did well, but
That are on a
no.
chest.
Tatas.
That's what I'm saying.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
I agree.
What are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances,
Morality is
I thought
fluid.
it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you?
Don't talk to me.
She's the motherfucker.
Well, he's dead.
My sister. Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Oh, fuck off.
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched.
I did not execute him.
What?
Dead. So you see, the culprit
Everyone
has been
thinks I'm such an asshole.
That doesn't change.
Like it was the right thing to do, even though
But
you
right
know
now,
disemboweling
you're
somebody
concerned.
aggressively
You
was.
called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Got it.
Got it, bitch.
Got it,
You are
bitch.
charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf,
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything...
I didn't want to even add anything. I felt like there was no reason for me to add anything, but yeah.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little black book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on.
involved.
It's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap
She
judgments,
says,
no more
having
secrets.
everybody that
We're
hates
going to
him
treat everyone
On this,
fairly.
yeah.
Yeah, like this is your jury of your peers with no real legal judge.
This is ridiculous.
Just kill him.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I
Right?
don't
Staff
have to
judgment's a
tell
little bit
you
more
what kind
fun.
of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother. Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, McBee, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
They get carried away.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you?
How is this judgment gonna go? No one believes him.
Right?
Innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
Yeah, with you two, it's a little like,
Yeah, it's a little bit,
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the home.
where did that bitch get there?
Everything nothing, anyway.
She was like
No
hiding in
one
the
else
background for a
did. She
couple
came
things.
to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow.
Who was working with Crane and the Crooked Man?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff. Have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting him. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Wow, I really was not convinced by her argument. I thought they were all gonna... Oh, wow, I'm really convinced. I'm really not convinced. That argument was not good. We'll do better. We promise.
We promise. We'll do better. Honestly, I think it's just because you didn't fuck other people over.
Yeah, they probably are all like, yeah.
Like, yeah, he did help us.
I was trying to be helpful.
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing these. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed them.
Make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your...
Oh my god, the one time I
One
hit...
punch, they keep bringing it up.
That was literally one time.
He's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I...
Oh my god, your boy killed people. I just hit someone in the face once.
I just punched him once.
It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for
The one time I hit someone.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers? Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny.
But also, like, even if you guys are like, yeah, he talked his way out of it, he could still be pissed at you for putting him in this situation and retaliate.
Yeah.
Challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens. Who will protect you?
You're making fables into slaves. I had the guy right next to me and we figured that shit out.
Miss White! I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
Yeah, bitch.
He ordered them dead. This fucker.
Yeah.
And Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say
Yeah, bitch.
Get him. The prostitutes win again.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep you.
Yay for prostitutes!
Go prostitutes!
I want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get
already?
rid of
It's too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
Don't make me choose.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
I love everybody to be like, yeah, okay, Bigby, fine. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Well, I guess because she was nice enough to them that they're like, you're a bitch, Bigby, but you're like, oh my god, you could rip his head off.
Fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh my god, does that normally happen? Okay.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
I don't know if that was the right choice. There's only one person who's saying to lock him up, though. So, like, honestly, like,
For Lily. And Faith.
the old lady's like least important.
One of us to erase from the
Okay, sorry, old lady.
Okay, so another one erased from the books. Okay.
I didn't want to decide that, and now, like, it's my fault. No matter what happens, it's we'll put it on him so that we can blame him later.
Yeah, he chose to kill the crooked man.
God damn. The crooked man was very charismatic.
That's how he got all those people.
He's like, oh, listen to me talk.
He got to be all friendly and charismatic, and then Bloody Mary got to come in and be creepy.
We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. Well, I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
No, I don't want to send them away. I don't want to send my friends away. I don't agree with that.
Fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Am I your errand boy now? Like, what?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I feel like this is not... You can't just shun me. You can't just make me out to be the bad guy.
Someone's gonna see
Right?
you, Colin.
Be like, girl, Snow, you wanted him down the witching well.
You did. She just... Are you mad that I had to make the decision? Like, what? They wanted that. People wanted that. It's easy to blame me. I defended you so many times. backed you up even though I thought you were kind of wrong on some things. I don't want them to go to the farm.
I'm going. Jesus.
What the fuck?
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
I didn't even get a chance to be like, we didn't even talk about it again.
I think it's because if you choose, like, Snow will change her mind kind of a thing. Or if you're not, like, definitive of, like, yes, I will let you go and I'll give you this to make sure you don't have to, I think they end up going.
That's stupid.
She said she liked that one the best.
That's a conversation I had with someone that was not there. Should not affect whether or not,
Well, I think that one was for Colin, so Colin didn't have to go. But I think with some of the stuff with them,
I'm sure she'll
like in the office, the business office.
We're about
I don't know. I don't remember exactly what the choices were.
Seems dumb.
And they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
That's shitty. I think that's dumb. I think that... like, fuck you, Snow. What the fuck? That is shitty that Colin gets to stay, but they don't.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's a little bit hard to get them to stay. It's like, I think you have to choose, like, the right options a lot of the time.
I know it seems like I should be able to.
It's okay. I get it.
That makes me sad they can stay.
I like that you immediately have the option to just take her ribbon.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... oh, God.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
It doesn't matter. I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess... what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh.
I walked her over here.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah. I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry, Marissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. For us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you,
I'm just upset the guys got sent to the farm. I don't even care about this.
Like, I don't even care about the boobas right now. My fish people. I mean, my frog people.
My frog people got sent, and they didn't deserve to. That poor little kid. The dad was kind of annoying, but he was still chill.
Still, you know, doing his thing. You still get to have a pig in your apartment, though.
Great. That's the one I wanted to save.
At your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone thinks I'm so bad. Like, he's really not.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I know, but it's just like he's... I work so hard to be good.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Yeah, I guess. Wow.
Wow.
Only 38.6 people threw him down the well?
Wild.
I'm so sad about the little frogs.
It's so sad. Deceased.
I'm so sad. I stood up for him.
Yeah, you stood up for him.
That's bullshit. I wanted to save him.
I wonder if it was potentially when you gave your money to Faith at that time, like, because you gave her money in the beginning,
and I couldn't help them.
And I think Toad was like asking you for money and you didn't have any. There's like a couple of other instances. Maybe that's it. I feel like there should have been like another chance.
That just seems ridiculous.
There's probably like a second one, but I don't remember.
That makes me mad.
But I'm very curious if the second game will say anything about like Faith and Nerissa, because like with that ending there, it implies that maybe Nerissa is actually Faith.
Yeah.
Or like vice versa, that like Nerissa was pretending to be Faith when you first met her.
Yeah.
And so there's all that mystery there, or if they'll just leave that and be like, well,
that's done.
believe whatever you need to believe. Whether it's actually got away or not.
Wow.
Wow.
That was good. That was fun. It was interesting.
Little murder mystery.
I don't like how Snow is kind of being a bitch right now. Like,
yeah.
Like, bitch.
I don't know. I can't tell if she was, like, upset. Because you have, like, a good relationship with her, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like I worked hard to be like, we're pals.
I feel like that's maybe just the way that they're leaving a loose end between you and Snow.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you really piss her off, she's, like, really aggressive there.
Oh, yeah.
So.
It's pretty neutral, and I guess even though it felt weird.
Felt a little cold.
Felt cold. Ugh, I just want to save the toads. That's just sad to me.
Little froggos.
And she's honestly, she's making me work. It's a pain in the ass.
Because the 5 to 6 episodes wasn't working for it.
Literally, it's not like I didn't try all the other episodes, but that was fun. That was good. Ugh.
Good time.
And now it's over.
It is. Now you gotta think of another game to play.
Oh God. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that until now. So you said that. What do I play?
Oh my God, what does she play?
Oh my God.
What should she do?
And next we haven't fucking finished Dead Space yet.
I know.
Jesus Christ. Fucking Dead Space.
That freaking game.
Well, that was fun.
Not the decisions, I know.
Awful. Thanks for watching, everybody. Watching me play this murder mystery game. Watch me solve some crimes and stuff.
We played that like when they were first coming out because I was super into Tomb Raider.
Yeah, we did play them, but
yeah,
it's been a minute.
You could replay them.
That's true.
You do also have all of the Uncharted games.
That's true.
You could do that one.
Uncharted.
And you haven't seen those, and I haven't seen those either. So.
Do you see Stefan's comment?
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know. I have actually a lot of random games. I want to try and figure out how to get my streaming on my Switch, and then maybe I could play something on there too. I don't know though. We gotta finish Dead Space too. But then after that, I really gotta get on it.
And then you're also on the end of you still have Andromeda.
Yeah, I talked about, I could do Zelda. I was talking about maybe doing, or playing all the way through, The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That'd be a short one. That wouldn't be too long.
Well, the second one's, I think, a little bit longer, so if you play both of them.
I know, exactly. It'd be 2 games. It'd be like 2 for 1. And I haven't finished either of them, so, I'd be like, ooh, what's gonna happen?
What would it be?
I'm not gonna stream Pokemon 7.
She's not gonna be a Pokemon streamer, that's not her vibe.
I do like Pokemon, but I don't think it'd be very interesting to watch. Yeah, I've played some of, like, the first one, and then I never finished it. I like it. It's not my favorite game though. Like I enjoy it. I think people give it a lot of praise, and it is a good game. But I think there are other games that are better. Like not to be a bitch. It's a very good game, and I think the storytelling is very good. But I feel like a lot of people who love that game are people who like don't play story games that much. And I don't think it's bad, but I'm like, you love this one game. It is a good game. I wish we could have streamed Detroit Become Human. That would have been a good one.
That would have been good.
Too bad we played it.
You could also Heavy Rain. And
Heavy Rain.
We played that together, but I think I'd be fine if you played it and I just watched you.
Yeah.
That one's a very like choice game.
Yeah. I feel like I need a short game. This Pedro Pascal.
I mean, people liked the game.
People loved the game before the show.
Yeah, the show became a show because
it was definitely a.
It was a pretty big game.
Yeah.
Well,
I do love Pedro Pascal.
He is.
He makes Last of Us better.
Daddy's
in my opinion. Daddy's a state of mind.
So, got some different options, but
yes.
Tell me why. I did look at that stuff, but it's not available on the console. It's like a Steam exclusive thing, I think.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to decide.
Yeah, it's only on Steam and Xbox One.
Oh, that sucks. Well, definitely, we'll finish Dead Space, and then obviously I'll play more Mass Effect, but then I'll have to decide something the next week.
Yep.
We actually streamed The Quarry this past October. We love those games.
Yeah, those are super fun.
We've played all of those.
We played The Quarry, and I think all of it's on your YouTube channel now.
Oh yeah, we did stream it and we did post it on YouTube. That was a fun one. We actually really liked it. We like all their games. Actually, we played them all.
They're all pretty fun.
We really like what's our favorite one?
Oh my gosh, House of Ashes.
The House of Ashes we really liked. We liked them all.
That was like the best.
We did not care for the devil one that much.
Yeah, the devil in me. That one was like a little bit wonky. Yes, we can make some decisions, Stefan.
I hope they
have to.
Are they coming up with another one? I hope they do sometime soon.
Me too. I think they're going to.
I really like those games. They're fun. We always play them together, yeah, and they're like a little.
Yeah, they go back and forth.
We could also, we're playing God of War next, but we could also do Resident Evil one.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We replay some of the.
God love Resident Evil, baby.
But her YouTube channel is the same name as her Twitch channel, so if you want to watch The Quarry on YouTube.
It's way easier to make decisions on a video game than it is in real life. And it's still hard for me in video games sometimes. Yeah. I'm like, what do I do?
At least in a video game you can look up like the
outcomes.
The outcomes of your choices.
Unless it's like split second, then you're like, oh!
And you're like, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Good games. Good time.
Yep.
Well, I'll figure that out.
Yep. Dead Space and Mass Effect are definitely what you'll see, but
we're gonna try to finish Dead Space on Monday, probably. Dead Space. Hopefully we'll fucking finish it. It's taking us forever.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's so hard for no reason.
We're just really bad at
games
that include fighting.
I'm like, what do I do?
How do we do any of this?
Yeah. Okay. What? I'm already doing roulette.
He's saying that's like it's hard to make decisions, or just do the roulette.
Yeah. I know the decisions to make in Mass Effect, so it's not like I could do roulette Dragon Age. But no, I need a small game. I need the big game. Like the big games like Mass Effect.
And then like a smaller
game. I guess though I was playing Baldur's Gate and Mass Effect, so it wasn't really like that.
Yeah, I feel like in that sense, then Mass Effect was the
small game, but now Mass Effect's the big game. Yes, thank you for watching. Always fun to chat. Always appreciate it. We'll see y'all next week, hopefully. Woohoo!
See what we play.
Maybe I'll play it earlier if I get a day off. We'll see.
Yeah.
Well, bye.